Start with the book. First one is Tiny Beautiful Things. It's about Sugar, who is an anonymous columnist replying to all the different problems that people have. These questions are not simple. It usually contains the whole life and problem of that person's life. But Sugar is very clever and wise because she also had a rough time with her own life. If you're dealing with a lot of sadness and grief during this time and feeling like your life is worthless, can be a good start. Second book is Happy Place. If you're really down, it's really great pick me up. I think I started this book because I was really feeling down and I just wanted something lighthearted and fun. So this is about an ex-couple who needs to pretend that they're still in a relationship because you know what, this is their last trip with their old friends. Why not just make this fake relationship a go so all the other friends can be happy, that kind of situation. So I think if you're feeling down, I think it's a great read. And the last book is, I need to check the title, it's a bit long for me, is The Guernsey Literary and Potato Pill Pie Society. It's about this little book club in a small town during World War II. So the setting is already grim, but all the characters and the protagonists especially are very hopeful, loving people, trying to help each other. So if you're losing all the love for humanity, this is the book for you. Now let's move on to movies. First one is Little Miss Sunshine. All of the family members are odd. They don't really fit to the world, but still, it is a very loving family, and this little kid, this little young girl who is a protagonist, is literal sunshine. She's so cheerful, she's so hopeful. Even when you're feeling down, young lady can make you feel better. The next movie is Everything Everywhere All at Once. In a small scheme, it's about a relationship between mother and father and a daughter. But in a grand scheme, it's about how we're going to fight against nihilism with kindness. Because in a grand scheme, it can feel like everything is hopeless, nothing matters anymore. But still, we can be kind to each other. And with that, with love, maybe life is worth to live. And the last movie is Inside Out. Yes, it's about teenagers who is going through puberty with lots of different emotions. But don't we all have different conflicting emotions and we all feel like we have to be happy all the time? But that's impossible. It's a really great animation with tons of colors. So if you feel like your eyes are only catching up dreary things, this can be a good refresher that, oh, maybe it can be very colorful. Now it's time to recommend some shows. The first one is Good Place. It's about this lady who just died but realized that she is in heaven, but she knows that she cannot be in heaven. She needs to go to hell. So she tries to fake her identity basically to look like she's actually a good person who deserves to be there. And that's the start of the story. So when you're really depressed and down, you sometimes feel like that is the only solution, but while you're watching it, it feels like maybe it's not. Maybe it's okay. Second show is Hilda. All the characters, all the plots are very cute and thoughtful. While you're watching this, you can just empty your mind, empty your head, just follow her awesome adventures with her friends, and maybe spring will come back to your mind again. The last show is Grace and Frankie. Two grandmas who are total opposite, still being best friends, doing all kinds of shenanigans during their late stage of their lives. It's hilarious. It's just funny. Both of them are on extreme, and one person is perfectionist career woman. Everything needs to be done in her way, and another person is hippie artists, go with the flow, just do whatever you want, think about consequences later. It feels like, oh, if I get old, I want to be like that. So it kind of makes me to see like better future. So it helps me to get out of that dumpster fire of depressing moments. I hope this can help anyone who is having a very harsh winter in their mind. And I hope you can get all the love and kindness from people around you. Have a good day. See ya.